You might recognize the table. I'm back in Hong Kong after spending 4 days in New York to check out Xiaomi and Huawei's new phone. It was really tiring because I only had 4 days there, and the weather was really bad. And then I had to meet them separately, and then immediately produce a video here, and also write 2 articles for Forbes and this other website that I write for. So anyway, I'm back in Hong Kong. Immediately had a package waiting for me. Like, I literally just got back. I mean, my luggage is actually still right there. I just barely opened up my luggage. Just got home, but immediately went back to work. Have an unboxing here. This is the Meizu M6S. So this is Meizu's mid-tier device that was announced. Actually, it was announced like a month ago. This is Meizu's first slim bezeled phone. But it's not as slim as like the phones we've been seeing from like Vivo or Samsung. So, but the design looks good though. This is my first time holding this phone physically, but I've seen photos of it and stuff. Okay. So you can tell this is one of Meizu's mid-tier device, because when it's a mid-tier device, they always package it in this kind of generic white box. Whereas when you get a flagship, like the Meizu Pro 7 or Pro 6, it comes in this nice metal box. So we have papers, some ejector tool, a USB. I'm hoping this is USB-C. No, it is not. It's micro US. This is micro USB. And right here should be a China plug. Alright, so that's it. A very bare bones unboxing. Let's get to my favorite part. I'll peel off the back first. Okay, I'm quite liking this really bright blue. I still probably prefer black, but rather have this one like gold, silver. So let's peel off the front. We'll be able to see the slim bezels. So let's check out the specs. With a 5.7 inch, 18 by 9 aspect ratio display, 720p resolution, however. And this runs on an Exynos 7872, so it's a Samsung chipset. So yeah, let me pull out the device. So this phone is notable because Meizu phones, if you've used them before, they always have a home button right here, which I liked a lot 2 years ago. It was pretty cool in how that they came up with a system where you tap to go back or you press to go home, so it was pretty intuitive. So Meizu's obviously no more home buttons, so they've developed a new system of soft buttons, and I think you can swipe and do all that stuff. And the fingerprint reader is now on the side of the phone, like a Sony device. I generally think side fingerprint scanners are fine, because my thumb reaches it automatically, or I'm holding on my other hand than this finger. So, okay, I'm gonna set this up. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm back with the Meizu M6S. So let's talk specs really quick. So you have a 5.7 inch display with 18 by 9 aspect ratio, a resolution of 1440 by 720. So it's not the most crisp display out there, but given that this phone is priced at $150 to start, I don't think you can really complain. 3000 milliamp battery inside, so that's a pretty good sized battery for a phone that's relatively light and petite, easy to grab, and only 720p panel. So battery should be enough to last the whole day. You have a 16 megapixel camera on the back, f2.0 aperture. I like that it's only single camera, none of that second camera kind of gimmick. I feel like if you can't do a legit second camera, then just please don't do it. So this phone, 8 gigs of RAM with 32 gigs of internal storage. So it's like the lowest variant. You can get up to 3 gigs of RAM with 64 gigs of storage, but there's SD card support. Space it takes up. So if you look at it now from the back, there's a lot of wasted space. So even though this is a 5.7 inch display, the This part of the display is gone because of this digital bezel. So now the screen is actually from here to here. So that's wasted space, and that's the case for a lot of apps too. So when you open even stuff like Instagram, there's that giant bar right there that blocks it. So now you're watching Instagram stories, it only fills up from here to here instead of the full 5.7 inch. So performance on this is okay. The Samsung Exynos processor is good enough to handle. Oh, this game is so tough. I can't game and talk at the same time, man. But the Samsung processor is good enough. Exynos. Oh shit. Okay, I can't game and play, but I played this game for a little bit. I watched some YouTube videos and everything ran fine. Alright, since I mentioned YouTube, let's check video. So 5.7 inch display, you can stretch the video to fill the entire screen, which I like. Colors look a little bit dull, not the best screen. This is an LCD panel. Viewing angle seems pretty good. So let's check volume. 50% volume. It's only single fine speaker on the bottom, so you can easily note it. You see how basically you can't hear anything. So 50%. So that's 100%, a little bit distorted at 100% and not much bass. It's passable for a media consumption device. The color's a little bit dull. Let me switch to a more colorful video to see if it turns out a little better. It might just be that video is a little bit boring. Okay, so this looks a little better. It still doesn't pop off the screen the way a lot of other phones do. I'm not even just talking about like Samsung. You know, even on the Vivo V9. It's pretty bad. There's no details right here, a lot of noise. You can't, not a lot of light really, but down here is solid, color accuracy is okay. Budget device, I feel like it's fine. Like right here you see it's overexposed completely, but then details is fine. So that's it for now. This is relatively short because there's not much to say about this phone. I think for 150 bucks, if you want a phone that just works, this is worth a look. But otherwise, you know, just spend a little more, 300 bucks, you get something better. This is not Meizu's flagship, and I'm pretty sure Meizu's gonna come out, the Pro 8 that comes out later, it's